Welcome everybody to UHC GopherCraft UHC 9. This theme is Scorched Earth, and then also we have an additional thing called Soul Crusher that I'll explain shortly.
Can you start over?
Yes, but I would like everybody to, it was recorded to keep that. welcome, my friends, for Psycho SFK's viewers. This is GopherCraft UHC 9. Which Scorched Earth and Soul Crusher. No X-rays. I'm going to go over a couple rules. I guess first I'll explain what is UHC for Scoty's viewers. UHC, it's a PvP event with health regeneration turned off. We're going to be in 3-person teams, and then the goal is to try and kill the other people. But meanwhile, you can't regenerate health normally, only with golden apples and potions. So a couple of rules. The no X-ray machines, which I don't know if we can even do in this version anymore. And then branch mining, you can... we're not going to be too strict about it, but just try to make it... Let me do weather clear. Hold on. Weather clear. We want to still make it interesting. And so try not to branch mine too much. Or at all. And then if you we're gonna have 1 minute to start. So after we spread the teams and everybody says that they're ready, then there'll be a 1 minute countdown before the game actually starts. And there's gonna be episode indication markers that say in chat. And I'm just looking at the rules on the side. Okay, so the whole part's about the theme of the map. So all of the lava is turned into obsidian, and all of the water is turned into lava in the overworld. So there's going to be no regular water around. If you happen to find ice, don't use it. I'm not sure. I forget if I fixed that in this or just the beta. But there might be ice, and if there is, don't use it.
So it's illegal.
It's illegal.
All right.
If you want to do what I've added in the nether... around 0, it's actually at elevation 90 and like 28, negative 21. There's a little netherrack structure with a pigman spawner with armored pigmen that carry water bottles. So if you want to fight them, you can get water bottles from them if you want to make potions because there's no water.
They'll aggro all the pigmen like normal?
Yes, yeah. They're not angry when they spawn, but they're still regular pigmen that will anger everybody else. Something I learned at the beginning of this is that potentially also cauldrons in the rain or snow might also collect water. So if you wanted to wait until that fills up, you could do that too. What else? So the whole Soul Crusher thing. The border is not shrinking at the start. Once somebody dies, you'll have a 2-minute warning. And then the border will move in a certain amount based on how many players. I don't remember the exact numbers for this many people. But it'll move in over 5 minutes. And then at that point, it'll stop. Unless somebody else has died during a time. And then you'll get another 2-minute warning. And then 5 minutes moving in. And so on. So.
It's about 100 blocks or 120 blocks, if I remember the math that Basket and I went over.
Per second.
and that we had a beta, which I appreciate everybody that participated in the beta, where there was a couple bugs where like the wall moved in super duper quickly. It was pretty exciting.
I still have nightmares about it.
So a couple other rules in this where there's no trapping the nether portal or end portal, which isn't really applicable, but don't trap the nether portal. You can sit there and ambush and ready to attack somebody. You can disable it, you can destroy it, but no like trapping it with putting lava on it or some sort of TNT or whatever. Level 2 potions are also not allowed. Glowstone dust will actually disappear from your inventories if you have any in your inventory. So if you're confused why when you break glowstone it doesn't stick around, it's because there's a command block that gets rid of it.
Wow.
Regeneration potions are still technically allowed, and then we'll see how that plays out, and maybe in future ones I'll change that. But for now, it's allowed.
Oh wow!
And if you die, don't sit at the respawn screen for a long time because that'll mess around with some redstone. So I mean, you don't have to immediately click it like right away, but if you just sit there for a while and chat with people, then it'll mess around with some redstone.
And we're automatically put into spectator mode?
Yes, once you hit respawn, you'll be in spectator mode right away.
Rock on! Can't wait to be in spectator mode.
And I think that's all the rules.
I can help
did
with
I miss
that.
anything?
You just double check. It was 28x, elevation 90, and then it was minus 21.
Yes.
All right.
And so those guys, they have blue leather armor, so they're hard to miss.
All right.
And I think that's it. So we'll go ahead and do the teams. Let me switch to game mode. Survival. And I already have all the wolves in here, I believe. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Fine game. I guess I'll be in adventure mode. Anyway. So then we'll go ahead and line up, and we'll hit the buttons. We'll start.
Ladies first.
I am purple. And so once you get your
in front of
wool,
me.
go ahead and stand on your color.
Haha, green.
Shut it.
Rangy.
Blue.
Well, I've been on your team a few times.
One thing I did forget to mention, there will be a grace
magenta.
period.
Woot!
So in the first episode, no PvP.
Well, I feel bad for Psycho.
Yay!
Psycho's going to be all
you
by
guys
himself
always on the
within
same
2
team?
episodes.
All
Who
right.
can I hear quite often whenever we play together?
I put on my orange outfit in hopes that I'd be Team Orange, and I'm Team Orange.
All right,
We're
let me
gonna win.
close.
Take it,
Hey
suckers.
guys.
And so now, let me set everybody stand towards the middle of your wool,
Group hug. Magenta hug.
and I will set the teams. It'll take a second. There you go. We missed Gopher Boy.
Uh-oh.
And
Scody
Scody.
boy.
interesting. All right, let's try again. Set teams. I'm trying to think if you guys are special for some reason. Maybe you're not on.
They're upped.
Ah.
Are you guys upped?
No.
Because you're,
I don't think I'm opt.
maybe it's because they're not upped then?
Well, then maybe they're not on team 0. Let me. I'll clear teams. 1 second. Clear teams,
Sorry, Viri.
and then now stand in the middle. Set teams.
There you go.
Yeah.
Back
For some
on.
reason, you guys weren't on team 0, so whatever. Okay, and what else? I think that is it. Do you have any questions before I do the spread players
What were the coordinates again?
for the
28,
Yep.
90, minus 21.
And that's in the Nether. The
Okay.
the water bottle guy.
Minus what? 21?
Yeah, I mean basically if you go 0, 0 in the Nether,
Yeah.
and then 90 is I put it in the most logical spot from there.
Thanks.
Okay, and then I will spread players
You're all gonna die.
potentially.
Bring it on.
So
Me too.
you have fire resistance now, so if you're in lava, don't panic. And then try
if
not
we're
to
not
move
in
too
lava,
much
we
from
need
where
to-
you
yeah.
are right now, unless of course you're
stay
in
right
lava.
where you're at.
Yeah.
What's the book for?
So the book is a
Mark
ready
when
check.
you're ready. Yep.
So if we can take like a quick, after the intro and stuff, if you need to go potty, we can do that. Is there anybody that thinks they want to do that before we start? Psycho?
No.
Gotta take a
Okay.
The command doesn't work.
Doesn't work,
Do not have permission.
but I tested that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
I do not have permission from
Okay,
my
well, that's
command.
interesting. Hold on. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Okay, so that was could have been better. Let me make some notes. So, player count didn't work for some reason, and ready check didn't work. What kind of strategies do you guys want to do?
Live.
Player count.
Live. Well, I see some pigs and I
That's all
see
they
some
want.
sheep off in the distance. Get as many apples as we can, then hit underground.
Yeah. Do we want to do? I mean, we have to get in this one. We have to get diamonds before we're able to go in the Nether. So I guess based on that, we'll decide if we want to go into the Nether early and try to. There's a countdown timer. And 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me go.
Dang.